Now your general respect. My content is not for everyone. And I say that respectfully. When someone says you don't have potential, never give up on yourself. When they try to blackmail you against me, you never had malicious intention. That energy is different. Unconditional love. You was lost, but you was truly found. When you least expected, God was trying to maintain your smile. Overcoming the storm, they would never understand poverty and pain. What brought you balance today when it come to confidence, things would never be the same. You know, overcoming that storm, maintaining the smile, self-reflection, they would never understand that, wow. I threw spiritual into the toxic. Why are you standing for yourself today? How did you heal that trauma and pain? You're supposed to become your worst sinner, but God said not another day. How your heavenly mother, Father God, had their hands on you this whole entire time, not one lie was told, because you stand before yourself today. They would never understand what it took for you to understand to face your reality, to truly go within. You know, childhood trauma was real, but you have to truly keep it real because it went into your adulthood. Not one lie was told when you didn't have to get physical when someone tried to antagonize you. They wanted to dim your light when it came to your crown, but God maintained your smile. God fixed your crown days when you couldn't see. That elevation hits different when it comes to growth, maturing, acting your body way after shoe size. They would never understand that. Hold on 1 second. God never left your side. We may not pray the same, but I know I respect my neighbor. I ain't got hate in my vein, regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age. It's a light that God endowed with you when it comes to your blueprint, being authentic. They would never understand. They couldn't take your anointings, regardless of how much spirit they did right to left to try to reject you, but who would have knew God was still showing up for you. That energy is different. They say God not real, but God's been keeping it real, showing you where you stand before yourself today. When God brought you balance, acknowledge your work. When God brought you peace within. It was days it was days you used to beat yourself with words. It was days that you was lost within your words, but you overcame that testimony. Hold on 1 second. It wasn't for likes and views or cloud chasing. That energy is different. Overcoming that storm. You didn't have to act like somebody who truly wasn't playing a role at the end of the day. That energy is different because it was really, really your reality. No energy gonna be only be a 7 no chance. I'm not your respect. My content is not for everyone. And that's okay. Regardless to who gave up on you all during your journey, never give up on yourself. Regardless who said you didn't have potential, they try to blackmail you against you, allowing your name to disrespect you, allow to see you down and see you frown. But God maintained your smile to fix your crown. They would never understand how you overcame that storm that day. And you didn't have to get physical or disrespectful. All you said was think at the end of the day. And the enemy wanted to shortchange you when it came to your vision. But God allowed you to see your faith while you stand before yourself today. I'm not your respect, and I do not worship the devil. Good day, bad day, Mr. Standard Day. Today is currently June 10th, 2005. Stop the violence. Have a good day.